Hi everyone, welcome back to Nettie's Down Under. I thought today I'd better do a little video about myself and who I am, my interests and about my pets and stuff. Alright, my name is Nanette. As you can tell, I'm definitely an Australian and I live in a country area. I'm about 6 hours, maybe more from Sydney, and I'm about 3.5, maybe 4 hours from Melbourne. So I'm practically like on a border town between Melbourne and New South Wales. Now, the benefits about living on the border, you could got a choice where you want to go shopping. I could either go shopping, which is an hour and a half, or I can go shopping where it's only 20-30 minutes away. So that's a great opportunity I have. I can either go Victoria or into New South Wales. And sometimes I like to take that extra journey just to see what other townships have got to offer for shopping too. Now, about my dog. My dog, Bo, is a rescue. He's a Dachshund cross, and he's very hypo. Very, very hypo. He's still a pup. He's only a 2-year-old. Now, as for my birds, I have budgies. Some of them have disabilities, and some of them are really no disabilities at all. To me, they're all birds, and the ones that got the disabilities serve a wonderful life and to be spoiled rotten. The other animals I have canaries. Those canaries once belonged to my late husband, Frank. This year, I was trying to breed budgies, but unfortunately there was a lot of fights with the younger ones and the older female budgies, and I lost a lot of them. But out of my canaries, I had 4 babies were born and only one survived. The one survived out of my canaries named Junior, and the ones out of my budgies I named an Angel, and I think Miracle was the other one. I have cockatiels named Sam, Corowa and Howlong. They're just little townships not far from me. My Sam, she is coming on to 6 years now. That was one of the Christmas gifts that my husband Frank gave to me. The budgies, they're all just the younger ones. They're about 2-year-old now, and they're almost ready for breeding season if I wish to, and which I'm going to give it another go this spring. I'm quite lucky that I have people making me some breeding boxes, and I'm going to try them ones because they'll have that lovely touch feeling of being homemade, and I prefer homemade breeding boxes. I will not breed from my cockatiels because the reason is I had them dropping eggs and I cracked them open and there was nothing inside except yolk, so they're no good for breeding. Now, yesterday I had a lovely day outing with my friend Cole. He's a keen photographer as well, and he's a lovely person to be friends with. He loves his motorbike, but unfortunately because of his age now, he's giving it up, which is really sad to see that he's doing that. I was doing a tape course when Frank was alive, and it took me 4 years to complete, and I finished it and I passed with flying colours. I'm so proud of that. I'm going to do another course. I'm going to see if I can manage this one because it's not an in-class one. You have to do it at home and it's all done online. The other thing I'm doing this year, as you notice, I'm doing a photo brick picture, which is one of my all-time favourite landscape photo I took at a farm in Oaklands. On my videos, with Frank's permission, I did his journey about cancer because he had pancreas cancer. And unfortunately, we didn't know he had it until 6 months too late. The journey you'll see of Frank, you can see that the massive change, the way he looked. His memory just got worse. He ended up volunteered himself into palliative care full time. And that was hard going. You'll find a video of a long stick insect. In that insect picture, you can hear Frank's sweet voice going, Annette. And that's the last time I heard Frank speak. I do miss him so dearly still. I'm so grateful to my cousin that calls me once a week to make sure I'm okay. I even talk to my sisters online, which I'm grateful to. And I've had a lot of support with mental health workers, which has been great. Now, as continuing doing my videos, I'm going to still follow up on the brickwork I'm doing, so let us know how that went. I'm going to try to find a little bit more time trying to get out and do some more videos about places I've seen. And if I can't make videos, if it's just a photo one, just like a slide, and just show you my photos, which I'm going to do with my last trip I just had out. I went to a place called Indigo Falls, which I never heard of, and that's just outside Yakadanda, and that's on the Victorian side. Those falls were absolutely beautiful. I'm not kidding. I love to go back again and just to, not to photograph, not to video, it's just to listen to the water. It was peaceful. And then we did another trip, was called Ingerman's Rock, and that was about a newsagent guy who opened his first post office in 1867, got burnt down. Then he did some founding in Beechworth in Victoria. He was a true pioneer, honestly. James Ingham was. And then we went to Woodshed Falls, or they call it Woodshed Falls, on the pole sign said. That was just so peaceful. Just listening to that waterfall was lovely. Then we went and had a bit of lunch and a cuppa together. I'm going to keep myself occupied still. And I still got plenty of craft work I can do. I'm going back to where my late in-laws' grave is, where I got some of Frank's ashes with. I'm going to might need to replace a few of the artificial flowers I've got there. Maybe the teddy bear I put there, and there's a crucified cross with rosemary beads sitting around it. And when I first started going there was nothing on that grave site, nothing at all. But now it is absolutely pretty looking. As for everything else, I know that Frankie will never come back. I know life must go on, and I know it will happen again. I know I'll never lose the memories I had with Frank, and I know that all those memories I have are just amazing. You know, even though Frank and I used to do date days either on a Friday or a Saturday, I try to keep that tradition going because I really enjoy it. And my hot date is my dog, Bo. Yes, you heard right. I take Bo with me. And he's fine. He's allowed to sit outside after bakery. And I'm not joking. The people at that bakery do often come and ask me if I'm doing okay. If it's not Geraldry Bakery, it's the Berrigan Bakery. And they ask me if I'm coping. That's not the only place I get asked that. I get asked that at the Ox Shop as well. Or if I go in and I say hello to my friends, there's one there that always gives me a hug. And it's very nice of them to do. I'd like to thank everyone for your support. I'd like to thank everyone for your likes and also for your comments that you have left. I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.